Fight!
What is up, Irie Nation, and welcome back to my YouTube channel, Wavy Irie. Today's video is going to be a story time about the worst night of my life. I put a poll on Instagram asking, do you guys want a story time about that or about my first car accident? So yeah, obviously, worst night of my life won. So that's what I'm going to be talking about today. And before I get into this video, I just want to let you guys know that I'm not avoiding you guys. I posted a video of me reacting to XXXTentacion's Sad, and it got taken down for copyright purposes. New So I was like, okay, I'm not going to get mad, I'm not going to trip. After that, I did a boyfriend tag video with my boyfriend. I was in the middle of editing. The video was like, what, 25, 30 minutes. I was in the middle of editing and it deleted from my camera roll somehow, so that was gone. Answered all the questions I possibly can, and I don't know when I can do it again, but I will try my best to, record it again for you guys. I wanted to make this video before I start my driving class, which is going to be 4 days, and I definitely might not be able to post. There's a 50-50% chance, really, because I have to study, all of that. So enough talking, let's get into the story. This all took place back in February. Here where I live, Louisiana, southern Louisiana, there's always parades during this time. I'm pretty sure Alabama and probably Mississippi have parades here and there, but it's really, really big where I live at. I live close to New Orleans, so parades is our thing. So there was this parade called Eve, and if you guys go to school with me or live where I live, y'all know about Eve. It typically takes place at night. It's an all-female parade, and I wanted to go really, really bad. There was all kind of signals, signs telling me, Michaela, you're not going to this parade, don't go. But no, I wanted to go to this parade so bad. I don't know why. I don't even like parades, y'all. Why did I want to go? I don't know. But I wanted to go to this parade really, really bad for some reason. The parade was on a Friday night, and me, my brother, my boyfriend Jordan, his brother, and his little cousin, which is also a guy, we all planned to go like that Monday. We were like, okay, we're gonna go Friday. Had our rides all planned out because we don't have cars yet. Everything was planned out. All right, boom. So I think in the middle of that week, probably Wednesday, and I'm sorry if y'all hear like birds outside, it's kind of early in the morning. But anyways, in the middle of that week, probably Wednesday, one of our rides, I think it was to the parades, got messed up somehow. I don't really remember. But we were like, no, we're going to this parade. So we found another ride. So me and Jordan, we're like that couple in our class. We're one of those couples. There's about, I want to say 2-3 other couples in our class. And when I say class, I mean like the grade I'm in. Okay, so we're friends with almost all of these couples. So we plan to go to the parade with 2 other couples, right? Right. Okay, so we plan to meet up at this place, right? We had it all set up. And mind you, before this parade, our friends ditched us once before, so I don't know. We're just the nice couple. We were like, okay, they might not do it this time. All right. Finger crossed. So nothing really was taking place other than our ride messing up, and that's pretty much it until Friday, the day of the parade, right? We're all happy, all excited, and here's the day of the parade. Okay, we're talking to the couple at lunch during class. Yeah, we're gonna meet here. It's gonna be so fun, All right, boom. School lets out. My school let out at 2:30. So school lets out. Everyone's leaving. I called my boyfriend on the bus because I take the bus. Well, yeah. So I called my boyfriend on the bus and I'm like, when you get home, start getting ready. I'm gonna get ready and all of that, because we plan to go eat before the parade. So we're all ready to go, dressed, going out to eat. We went to eat Chili's. And I noticed that my boyfriend forgot his jacket. It's February. Louisiana is hot. It never gets cold. Why was it freezing this year in the beginning of the year? Why? It was about 40 degrees, and for the people up north, I know that's probably nothing to y'all, but down here, we felt like ice cream sandwiches in the freezer. It's freezing, you guys. So I brush it off like, okay, maybe he'll be okay. Because he had one of those jackets that cover his body and not his arm. I'm like, okay, maybe he'll be alright. So we all go out to eat. Me, my brother, his little cousin, and him. We're all eating, you know, enjoying our time. It's around maybe 4 when we're eating, and mind you guys, this was during the time, February was when the time changed, so it got darker earlier. The parade started at 5, which is around the time it got dark. So it's around 4. Okay, we're leaving. Next thing you know, we see roads being blocked off, and we're supposed to like go where the roads are being blocked off for the parade. If you guys don't know what a parade is, I'll probably insert pictures right here of what they look like. But it's basically big festivals moving down the street in big carts, I guess you can say. So yeah, that's a parade. So the roads are being blocked off, and we're like, okay, it's gonna be fine. We try to go a different way. Roads are getting blocked off as soon as we get that way. So we're like, okay, what are we gonna do? So at this point, we're not like panicking, but then again, we low-key are, because like, how are we gonna meet all of our friends? Everyone's gonna be at this spot from our school, and like, how are we gonna get there? So okay, so we got dropped off in front of a little bitty strip mall, right? Not too far from where everyone's at. We planned to walk, but mind you guys, my boyfriend didn't have his jacket, so we couldn't. It was freezing. So we stood where we were the entire time. Well, not the entire time. So my boyfriend's there, like, he doesn't complain a lot, but I know when something's wrong, and I'm like, he's freezing. So I had a big jacket because I'm kind of tall, on the tall side, so my clothes, like my jackets, have to be bigger because I have long arms. So I'm like, stick your arms in my jacket, trying to be like nice and all of that. And we stood there, his arms was in my jacket as well as mine, and we got bored. The parade didn't even like start coming yet, so we were like, okay, let's walk to this store. We went walk to Kmart because that's one of the stores that was behind us. We actually ran. Okay, we're in Kmart, having fun, just playing around. It's warm, so you know, we're there, get heat. So I think I grabbed an Easter egg. Mind you guys, it's parade season, which is called Mardi Gras over here by me. Why is there Easter stuff out? I don't know, but I don't care. I grabbed an Easter egg toy and I threw it to Jordan's cousin, and we started playing catch. And then we put it down, we kept walking. You know, just something simple. Then we look behind us, and then there's this guy just standing like at the end of the aisle staring at us. Like, he's like this, and he's just like this for literally 2 minutes, and we're just looking at him like, can we help you? Like, what do you want? We got very uncomfortable, so we continue to walk around, and now people are following us. So we're thinking like, because this guy was dressed in regular clothes, and I don't know if you guys know, but there's people that's hired to dress in regular clothes to follow people to see if they're stealing. What were we stealing? We weren't stealing anything. We were just playing around. So next thing you know, regular employees dressed in the regular uniform for Kmart is walking around following us. So we're like, whatever. We go to the back. We're just looking at headphones. Me and Jordan's little brother, we're looking at headphones because he needed some or whatever. And I think I went to the restroom and he was still there. And when I come back, there's people, like the workers, acting like they're doing something, literally standing next to him talking about the headphones, I guess. And we're just like, come on guys, let's go. And then the employee, I don't remember exactly when she said it, but she was like, if you guys aren't buying anything, we need to ask you guys to leave. Okay, so excuse me, baby. We could be in the store as long as we want. This is a public store. I don't care if it's Mardi Gras, if we're not buying anything. We're probably the only few people up in here. Who cares if we're not buying anything? People could come in here any day, anytime they want. What if I'm looking for something and didn't find it? I don't have to be buying something to be in here. So we kind of ignored it, and she repeats it again. So I'm like, bruh, let's go. So we leave. The parade still didn't start, so we're walking around the strip mall trying to find another warm spot to go. Everything else was closed. The only thing that was open was this Kmart, and it was open for about an hour or two after the parade started. So we walked back to where we were standing, and it got boring. The parade did start. The parade was very lame, so we started walking farther down this road. It's basically like a highway. Like, if you live in Louisiana, you know what I mean. I can't really explain it to the people who don't know what a parade is. But, yeah, we start walking further down this road. And then there's, like, a Cane's, McDonald's, all of these places. And, mind you guys, the spot we were supposed to be is, like, a 30-minute walk. No, that's not happening. I'm not walking 30 minutes over there on the side of a interstate. Anyways, we were trying to get into McDonald's, but I guess it was being rebuilt and there was only a drive-through. So one of the co-workers was like, if you guys are getting anything, you have to walk in front of the drive-through. There was people at the, like, welcome to McDonald's, that little box thing that talks. They were standing there ordering food, like not in no car or anything. I just thought that was very odd. I just had to put that in there. So McDonald's closed, we can't go in. Next to McDonald's is Cane's. We're like, okay, let's go in Cane's and just sit in there. We're basically, this whole night we're trying to avoid being outside because it's freezing, you guys. Like, literally freezing. We walk into Cane's. The man's like, we sit down, and one of the co-workers like, if you guys aren't getting anything, I'm gonna have to ask you to leave. Okay, this is my second time hearing this. Like, what is the problem? I don't care. Have you guys been outside? It's like 40 degrees. Y'all know it's freezing. I'm like, I'm not gonna lie, I catch attitude. I push a chair and I just walk out. Like, it's ridiculous. As I'm walking out, this random kid blows vape air in front of my face, and I was about to start swinging on me, but caught my chill. Okay, so across from Cane's, we were walking out of Cane's, right? So across, there's a ditch, and like I said in my fighting video, a ditch is where waste goes. I don't really know if this was a ditch or just a hill. I'm not sure, but it had water in it. Oh, on top of it being freezing, guys, it rained before the parade, so it was even more cold. But there was water in it, and I think I had on my new shoes. So I got on either Jordan's back or his little cousin back, and I'm like, can you take me across? And he takes me across, and Jordan and him accidentally step in the water. So on top of it being freezing, now their feet are wet and they could get frostbite or trench foot. And I'm like, bruh. I was drove from that point on. From being kicked out of Cane's on. I was done for the night. So we walk. I'm pretty sure we walked back in Kmart. Did we go back in Kmart? Actually, yes, we did go back in Kmart. Cause I wanted some chocolate. That's my favorite candy. So yeah, we all walked into Kmart. And the people are following us again, but at this point I don't care because, sweetie, I'm buying something like you said. But so this time they didn't really say anything to us. They were just watching us. And as I'm walking, I'm like, this is so aggravating. And they were just looking, and I'm just like, bruh, like, I'm not gonna steal from you. I have money. If I didn't, I wouldn't be up in here. But as I'm going to get like the chocolate and stuff, I made Jordan and his cousin sit. So they were sitting on these benches. There was just random benches inside of Kmart. So I made them sit on there, and I see that they're getting like very, very sick. And I'm pretty sure it's because they stepped in a ditch or the hill with the freezing water on their feet. And I'm just like, oh my God, how can this not get any worse? So after buying the chocolate, we're leaving. People still staring at us. I'm just over it at this point. So we leave out of Kmart. There's a Starbucks in front of this Kmart. All right. Now we're walking into Starbucks because at this point, I'm pretty sure we all were trying to get our ride. And I think something happened with that ride as well. So we were there for like 30 minutes trying to find out who's going to pick us up. We don't have a car. Like, what are we going to do? So while we're waiting for our ride, we go into Starbucks. And they're like, are you guys buying anything? I'm like, y'all, buy something because I don't have, we can't. And this is the warmest place we've been in this whole night. It felt so good. But they buy something. We're waiting for our ride. I'm angry. Jordan's angry. His cousin's angry. Silent. My brother and Jordan's brother is the only two that wasn't as mad as us. It was just horrible, y'all. Eventually, our ride came. Whatever. It was whatever. I guess the night really wasn't meant to be. There's different signs saying don't go. Different things happening. Oh, and I'm not sure if I said this, but remember the couples we were supposed to meet? Yeah, they somehow got to that place, right? We're texting them, calling, like, where are you guys at? Do y'all want to come meet us? No response until after the parade. Not going to say names because y'all know who y'all are, but it is what it is. It's whatever now. To sum the whole story up, it was freezing, got kicked out of 2 places, almost a third, and we got ditched. So, yeah. I don't think I'll be attending any parades in the cold again. Any night parades or anything. The only parades I plan to go to is Zulu and the other ones in New Orleans. I'm done with where I live at. I'm done with the parades over here. Trash anyway. New Orleans will always have the best parades. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure you guys give it a thumbs up, subscribe to see more, and comment things you guys want to see in the future down below. Also, thank you guys for the 200 plus subscribers. I made this channel back in March and we're growing rapidly. I gained 100 subscribers in 1 month, the month of June, and I'm so grateful. I love you guys and thank you guys for watching.
That smile on your face makes it easy.